one of them has to be in.
This is our seventh annual Franklin Central Open House. The event began basically as a way to showcase everything that's great that's going on at Franklin Central High School and Franklin Township Schools. This is an opportunity not only for our incoming junior high school students, but also our community members to come in and check out and see what's going on. Obviously, the main focus is our incoming eighth graders. Helps them make that transition from the junior high to the high school easier. Students can spend time where their interests lie, whether that's being in an academic area, whether that's in the visual arts, performing arts, sports, or clubs. They can spend a lot of time, talk to those sponsors, coaches, leaders, and get a general idea of what is involved. And hopefully they'll just jump right in their freshman year. With 3,500 students at Franklin Central High School, there is a wide variety of interests. Therefore, with the number of clubs we have, the sports we have, the activities we have, we try to hit all groups. So whether a student is way into the marching band, well, we got a great marching band. Maybe they're way into the cross-country team. They can get in the cross-country, or they're interested in the gardening club. They can find their niche at Franklin Central High School. And we all know once a student has found their niche, high school becomes a much more pleasant experience and a reason for them to get up every day and come to school.
I run the We the People table, and my big way to plan is to give parents early, specifically parents of middle school students, information that We the People is an option for senior year. I think it has helped tremendously that now that the We the People program is offered at the 8th grade level at the junior high, a lot of these 8th graders and a lot of these 8th grade parents come to the FC Open House not knowing that We the People is an option again for senior year. So my big preparation is to get them tons of material so parents can see that this is not only something an 8th grader gets to do in junior high, but if they're dedicated, they can do it again senior year.
We're so well-rounded. I think that we really look at all aspects. When you just look at the representation here tonight of all of the academic departments and the clubs and the amount of clubs we have, the arts and the athletics, we have so many opportunities, and I think that's really special too. We're growing so quickly, not only just as a township, but you look at just all the activities that are offered, you see much more participation, you see more things being offered year after year that give them the opportunity to find their niche in high school and to really prepare them for after high school.
As a parent, it's great to walk through and see all of the different clubs, the different educational opportunities, the different sports that they have to be involved in. And what's really fun is to just see the students that are already here that participate in those things and how much fun they are having, to know that, my incoming freshman will have the opportunity to participate in all of these activities or any that he finds interesting to him and have as much fun as they are.
When I walked in, mostly what I saw was just like a lot of academic opportunities to explore more and boost my academics, more clubs to be a part of, more sports to be a part of. It's a little overwhelming all at once because you got everything coming at you that you want to try out, but you can only choose a couple. But based off the ones that I think I'll grow the most in or do the best in, I think that's what I'll choose.
For students coming tonight, I want them to take away that even though the school is so big, there are the smaller communities in each club and sport. When I was here, everything seemed so big, but I found my own little community in each of the sports that I played, and I want them to find their own community.
I think a happy student is a student that's successful. What does that mean to be successful? It can mean making strong marks in school, but it's also a student that wants to get up and come to school and be part of something. And this is a low-key, no-stress event where kids can see everything that's available. And you never know. We might spark someone's interest in something they never knew they had an idea in, whether it's a career in culinary, or it's being in the band, or it's part of visual arts. Something they probably have seen or they see and set them on a path.